It's not every day that a beloved sitcom actor morphs into a horror icon, but Creed Bratton, best known for his surreal, often unsettling portrayal of a fictionalized version of himself on The Office, is doing just that. In a stunning and eerie new turn, Bratton dives deep into the psychological abyss as he channels Norman Bates in the haunting new music video for Michael Bradford's Psycho Prelude. Shot in stark black and white, the video is a hypnotic and unsettling visual journey that echoes the cinematic language of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, while layering it with a modern sonic twist courtesy of Bradford's moody instrumentation. At the heart of the video is Bratton, whose portrayal of a man unraveling under the weight of dual identities is at once magnetic and chilling. From the first frame, Bratton slips into character with unnerving ease. The setting is familiar, a creaky, dilapidated house filled with shadows and secrets. Clad in a tattered robe, he gazes into a cracked mirror, brushing invisible specks from his shoulders, his expression flickering between childlike innocence and steely menace. It's a performance that walks a tightrope between theatrical camp and genuine psychological terror, and it works. Bradford, a Grammy-nominated producer who's worked with everyone from Madonna to Deep Purple, crafts a soundtrack that feels like a descent into madness. Sparse piano notes echo through reverb-heavy silence before giving way to pulsating electronic undertones that grow increasingly erratic as Bratton's character spirals. The music tells a story of its own, but together with the visuals, it becomes something more, an audiovisual fever dream that lingers long after the final note. One of the most striking sequences features Bratton walking slowly down a hallway, the wallpaper peeling, the lighting dim and flickering. As he approaches a door at the end, the camera angle tilts, disorienting the viewer. He opens the door to reveal a shrine of women's clothing, wigs, and photographs, an homage to the infamous mother of Psycho. Bratton caresses a dress hanging from a wire hanger, and without a word, slips into it. There is no irony, no overt parody, just a man fully consumed by a fractured identity. For those familiar with Bratton's offbeat persona on The Office, the transformation may be jarring, but not completely out of left field. In the series, Creed was often portrayed as mysterious, even creepy, with hints of a possibly criminal past. That aura of unpredictability is fully weaponized in Psycho Prelude, but it's elevated to something far more sophisticated and artistically ambitious. The video doesn't just lean into horror tropes, it reclaims them, dissecting ideas of selfhood, repression, and the masks we wear. Bradford's direction is precise, cinematic, and reverent of Hitchcock without veering into pastiche. Each shot is meticulously framed, and the use of shadow and light evokes the golden era of suspense cinema while embedding the video with contemporary urgency. Bratton's commitment to the character is total. In one chilling scene, he sits motionless in a rocking chair, a taxidermied bird perched ominously above him. His eyes remain fixed on something unseen as the camera slowly zooms in. The longer you look, the more unsettling it becomes. It's the kind of discomfort that Hitchcock mastered, and Bratton, surprisingly, embodies. There are moments that break the tension, albeit slightly. A flash of color intrudes on the monochrome landscape. A blood-red scarf draped over a lamp, a crimson lipstick smear on a bathroom mirror. These visual flourishes suggest not only madness, but a kind of tragic glamour, hinting that Bratton's character isn't just imitating Norman Bates, but perhaps channeling something more deeply personal. While Psycho Prelude is first and foremost a music video, it flirts with short film territory. Bradford's choice to tell a psychological story rather than rely on flashy visuals gives the piece a groundedness that sets it apart in an era of algorithm-chasing content. The music video becomes a vehicle for both Bratton and Bradford to stretch their creative muscles, and in doing so, they create something truly memorable. It's rare that a music video leaves viewers questioning their own interpretations, but Psycho Prelude invites just that. Is this merely a tribute to a horror classic, or a meditation on aging, loneliness, and fractured minds? Perhaps it's both. Either way, Bratton's performance anchors it with a rawness that is hard to ignore. This collaboration also marks an unexpected but inspired pairing. Bradford, long respected for his work behind the scenes, brings a level of sophistication to the visual medium that feels overdue. And Bratton, long underestimated, proves he's capable of far more than quirky side glances and cryptic one-liners. Whether you're a fan of The Office, classic horror, or avant-garde music videos, Psycho Prelude delivers. It's a twisted,